sniffed out the Thompson because the name is so long it might have issues on with the computer. Her name is Elaine Thompson Hira. Renisha McGregor from Puma. Elaine Thompson Hira from MVP. And Kadisha Dallas from representing MVP in lane 2. So Dallas in lane 2 from MVP, McGregor from Puma in 3, Thompson Hira from MVP in 4, Williams, there she is, Briana Williams, who came 4th in the 100 meters last evening, representing Nike in 5, Jodine Williams from Racers is in 6. Dallas McGregor, Thompson Hira, Briana Williams, and Jodine Williams.
Elaine Thompson Hira was 3rd in the 100 meters last evening, and maybe surprisingly 3rd for some persons. Lane 3 is empty. Should have been Renisha McGregor. Went in the 400 meters. Here they are sent away. Briana Williams gets a good start. Elaine Thompson Hira gets up well. She's already covered Briana Williams on her outside, and also Jodine Williams on the inside. Kadisha Dallas trying to go with the field. Elaine Thompson Hira comes into the straightaway, smooth the transition, shuts it down, starting to cruise. Briana Williams in 2nd place. Jodine Williams started to finish fast, but Thompson Hira shuts it down, comes across the line, 22.88. Briana Williams in 2nd place, and then Jodine Williams on the outside in 3rd.
Yeah, it's a very relaxed run, almost effortless, totally conserved, and she's looking forward to dropping that time in the finals. Just need to do enough to make it through to the next round. Advancing is the most important. At this stage, place is more important than time.
So Thompson Hira and Briana Williams automatically through.
Yeah, in the set position, and they sent off. No break there at the start. Not a long drive phase in the 200 meters because you don't want to run off the track. And leading a bit inside, transition into the straight. Good example of sprinting action, elbows moving forward and back there for Elaine Thompson Hira. And of course, not a max effort by any means. Slows down, makes it very comfortable winning that first semifinal.
So Thompson Hira 22.90. One Shelly and Fraser Pryce in the 3rd one. And again, lots of sprinting last night. Jackson, you heard Renardo said maybe that Thompson Hira was a surprise that she came 3rd. Maybe it was a surprise that Shericka Jackson, you see it on the screen, came 2nd.
I think it was a surprise that she came 2nd. The talk was a battle between Fraser Pryce and Thompson Hira.
Yep.
The double barrel last names. In the end, she separated both. So far, in the 100 meters last evening, this young lady, Shericka Jackson, separated the Olympic champion from the world champion.
I guess that means it's 1-2 and not 1-4, Coach. Or is it 1-2-4?
Looking there at
that is Natalia White.
Natalia White. Didn't get to the 100-meter final. Natalia White, formerly of St. Jago, was a class athlete here.
I suspect, Coach, you.
Ramona Burchell there, finalist, 100 meters, Ramona Burchell.
Had a good run at the NC's collegiate circuit. It's back home and doing very well.
And the shot there behind her here, seeing Ashanti Moore. There she is, should go in the 6th. Class 1 100 meter champion in her final here. Her final here for Heidel.
Lots of power and strength there.
It's certainly grown since 2019 and competing here.
And there's Shericka Jackson, number 560. Very focused. And said, well, I got to the final of the 100 and I want to get to the final of 200. 704 is Shakira Bowa.
Captain of St. Catherine.
So It's Kashika Cameron, MVP on the outside. Ramona Burchell from Sprint Tech in 7. Ashanti Moore from Adidas in 6. Natalia White, MVP in 5. Shericka Jackson, MVP in 4. Shashley Forbes, Sprint Tech in 3. Shakira Bora, St. Catherine in 2. And Griselle Scarlett from MVP in lane 1. Seems like everyone is there. Not certain if I see anyone in lane 3. 566 is Griselle Scarlett. She's in lane 1. That's Bora in lane 2 from St. Catherine High.
Lane 3 should have had Shashley Forbes.
No one there. In 4 is Shericka Jackson as you come around. In 5, Natalia White. Ashanti Moore is in 6. Ramona Burchell is in 7, and no one on the outside either. So your mark. Cameron not there. Kashika Cameron not there. And Shashley Forbes not there also.
This would have been a good event for Forbes. Concerned that she was unable to face the starter.
Shericka Jackson.
Set.
Settles here. And they're sent away. Ashanti Moore gets a good start. And she has gone by Kashika Cameron on the outside, but look in the middle of the pack here as Shericka Jackson transitions off the curve very smoothly, and she's just tracking now. Ashanti Moore battling into second, so to Natalia White. Natalia White gives up that second place and cruising through to the line. Shericka Jackson 22.24. Natalia White comes through for second. The top 2 short to advance. Well, Ashanti Moore coming through there for second. Natalia White gave it up. 22.28. Ashanti Moore 22.86.
A new personal best for Ashanti Moore.
To go off, and of course, with just a few strides, Shericka Jackson covers Natalia White. Ashanti Moore busy on the outside there, transitioning to the straight, heading for home. Jackson still powering, doesn't turn off the burners until about 170. Ashanti Moore fights for her automatic placing. Natalia White will just have to wait and see. But of course, no real effort there for Shericka Jackson. She loves the 200, and now she's aiming at the double. Last night, you know, she was second in the 100. 22.28 for Jackson. Moore 22.86.
Personal best for Ashanti Moore 22.86. Natalia White 23.15, and Ramona Burchell 23.75.
So heat 3 of 3 coming up now. So we can't tell you for sure. Thompson, Hira, Briana, Williams, Shericka Jackson, Natalia White, they're in the final. 7:46. That's 5:64. That's Natasha Morrison. Guess you can't miss her with the color of the hair.
It was black on day 1.
Guess who that is? The national champion in the 100 meters won last evening. Shelly and Fraser Pryce.
No full body suit this evening. Maybe just taking it easy.
7:62 is Kevona Davis, representing the University of Texas, the former Edwin Allen champs winner.
Presented at the NCAA Division 1.
Number 262, Sloane Calvert-Powell.
Elaine, number 6, representing Baylor University, Kavia
Well,
Francis.
Kavia Francis not there. Kavia Francis.
Lane number 5.
Kavia Francis would have gone in the 400 meters not so long ago.
So no one in 1, no one in 6, no one in 8. So it's Samantha Curtis in 2, Natasha Morrison in 3, Shelly and Fraser Pryce in 4, Kevona Davis in 5, Kavia Francis is not there, Sloane Calvert-Powell is in 7, and McKay Harriet is not there. So no one in 1, no one in 6, and no one in 8.
Samantha Curtis, the lineup for semifinal 3 of 3. in the women's 200 meters.
And so in this one will be Curtis, Morrison, Fraser, Pryce, Davis, and Campbell.
On your marks.
The final semi-final for the women's 200 meters. Shelly and Fraser Pryce, 2013 world champion over 200 meters. Her best 22.09. Set position now. And Shelly and Fraser Pryce gets out to a good start, has already gone up, and Kevona Davis on the outside. And Calvert Powell has also gone out well. Natasha Morrison starting to get into the picture now. Shelly and Fraser Pryce transitions off the curve in front and basically shuts it down. She's cruising through to the line now. Kevona Davis battling through to get into the top two here. Shelly and Fraser Pryce comes across the line, 22.36. Natasha Morrison in second, Kevona Davis in third.
Positive 1.0 meters per second, the wind speed.
Very easy run there for Shelly and Fraser Pryce. I think her aim is to run sub 22 this season. Maybe the only blot on her record, I would say. Very decorated athletes, but haven't gone sub 22 over 200 meters, even with her 10.6 speed. So we're looking forward to that.
Well, the 10.6 speed has came along in the past 2 months.
Not sure about that.
She went out quickly, generally gets, and just look at Shelly and Fraser Pryce here, as she comes off the curve.
There's never a problem with her speed. At this point, it's about speed endurance. Not just how fast you can run, but for how long can you keep that speed.
And you heard her last night when the question was asked. They say you have a good start, but you don't have a good finish. And she said that I have a strong finish now.
But actually, I'm not certain she was told that she didn't have a good finish. Actually, the question was kind of put that she had a good start and there was another athlete in the race that had a good finish. And then she came out and said, well, no, I have a good finish also. But she always did. 22.40 is the time she did. Natasha Morrison, 23.08, automatically go through. And then we could tell you in a little while the other two that will make it. Kevona Davis, 23.20. Shaloni Calvert-Powell, 24.04. And Samantha Curtis, 24.71.